My name is Rob Boyce. I am the Senior Director of Product Marketing at Fuze, and I'm responsible for the team that does all of our competitive intelligence, our win-loss, and our positioning across the product portfolio. The closest thing we had to win-loss prior to instituting the formal program is we had short write-ups that the sales reps would conduct after they won a deal, but they didn't do any follow-up with losses. When you have a sales rep summarizing the deal themselves, it's second person, and it's also really through the lens or perspective of the salesperson, not necessarily that of the buyer. Well, we're a fairly lean product marketing team, and it really just wasn't an option for us to conduct win-loss on our own, so we really needed to rely on a third party that could do a good job. When we get our win reports and loss reports, we post them for the entire sales management team. The ones that don't have any sensitive information go in our competitive intelligence repository for anyone in sales to review. We also use the reports to help the product team better understand what features and functions are winning or losing deals in the market as well. So we really use the win-loss reports across multiple audiences within the organization. Twice a year I do a half-year review where I do a more comprehensive report, and DoubleCheck pulls together a full analysis of all the data points that we collected. We can then present that half-year review to sales, marketing, and product so that they get a higher level view of macro trends that we're seeing in our competitive market. Some of the win-loss data that we collected last year helped us inform our pricing strategy coming into 2017, and that was based on direct feedback we got from the interviewees through the DoubleCheck win-loss program. We're also always very interested in who's influencing deals, whether it be industry analysts, online research, or just Google searches. And so that's really helped us fine-tune where we're investing, whether it's with analyst relations or whether it's paid search. We've also found that the sales reps are particularly interested in reading the loss reports against some of our top competitors because they can see what our competitors are using in terms of a playbook, and then they can anticipate what they might encounter the next time they go up against that particular competitor. I recently met with our new head of sales and gave him a copy of one of our better loss reports, and he was really impressed with the level of depth that the report gave him. What I would say is unique about DoubleCheck is that the process is very customized for us. It isn't a generic program that's just getting rolled out and I'm using the same kind of dashboards and survey questions that all of the other clients are using. I also think that the win-loss reports that I get from DoubleCheck are much more comprehensive than what I've seen at other agencies. The combination of both survey results as well as the qualitative interviews give me a great deal of information about each win or loss that I wouldn't ever get otherwise. And what I found is I can reach out to DoubleCheck, and if I need to aggregate some data or get more information about a particular survey or interview, they turn that around right away. They're really flexible, they're really easy to work with, and I can generally get a response back within minutes when I send a request. DoubleCheck for me is almost an extension of the product marketing team, and it helps us keep ahead of the competition in a really dynamic competitive landscape.